Hey everybody, a really quick video on the Nissan Patrol V8 to show you something that's bad. So this battery, it's been charging for about the last 24 hours. It was really well charged. Charge voltage, it settled, was still about 13 volts and well above that while it was charging around 14, even higher. Disconnect the charger, went for a drive, been about 15-20 minutes, the engine's been running only. And I've just thought we better stop and have a look and check what the charge rate of the alternator is. And as you can see, the alternator isn't doing much. I'm just going to switch off the engine. Hey boss, can you switch off the engine for me? Just have to press a button, mate. I know you got dirty hands, but just use your clean finger, mate. He's doing brakes over there, right? But I actually want you to see exactly what happens when the engine gets switched off, how much this charge rate changes. It's on the other side, so you have to open the door. Just open the door and reach around and... Hey, watch those dirty hands, mate! It's on the wrong side, yeah? Oh, the Toyotas put it on that side as well, don't they? Some of them. My point is, right, you wait a fair while for that to go under 13. We'll be here all day. So the point is, there was absolutely bugger all charge going into that battery, even though all the electronics are running, the aircon's running, the fan, the radio, all these sorts of things, right? We'll come back in a long time before that drops even to 12.8 or anything like that. So it is slowly going down, that's cool. So it goes to show that the charge from that alternator on this engine to the battery is nowhere near as good as the battery charge that I had running before on 1 amp, on only 1 amp, because it stayed above 13. If you watch the other video that should come out before this one, if everything goes to plan. Now what I'm going to do right now is go and disconnect this and I won't restart the engine because it wouldn't be a fair test because the charge rate could go up much higher. Maybe I should just do that now just to see if it goes up. Let's do that. Just give me a sec, I'll restart. So literally it's been 20 seconds, I've restarted the engine, and by the looks of it, you can see the charge rate resets. It goes up to a higher voltage, and it probably at whatever amount of minutes or whatever, it starts stepping down. Whatever the ECU is programmed to do is what it does. If the engine was colder, it would be revving more and you would have a higher charge rate, but 13.9 is roughly what we're looking at. So let's end this video. I said I'd keep it short. What I'm actually going to do is disconnect that now, right? That little plug down there, right? And then in the next video, we'll start the engine up cold. We'll see what the charge rate is. We'll go for a drive 20 minutes. We'll come back, park it here, do the same thing, and you'll see something just like this, I reckon. But let's confirm, catch you in the next video. Don't forget, subscribe, turn the bell on if you don't want to miss it. And we've got the Nissan Patrol playlist there on our YouTube channel, so check it out. Catch up. Okie dokie, so I've removed the cover just to make easier access. Straightforward plug, but a bit difficult to get to. You got to push the tab right around here on the back, see that grey tab right there. Difficult to get to because there's no access to get to it anyway. So I've released it. It's just sitting, see, it's just sitting there loose. Right, it has got one of those rubber seals in it, so I don't want water to get in there, but I don't think it's going to be a big issue. So there's not a lot of wire there to bring it up and mess around with it. It's wrapped around the negative terminal there. So what I'm going to do is just let it sit there for now, just in testing, and make sure everything's all good and there's no, you know, codes, engine lights, any issues like that. We'll confirm that it works, which I'm sure it does, but we'll confirm that in another video. It's just going to sit there loose like that. If you pull it up, it'd click in, but sitting down the bottom like that, I'm thinking it's not going to make contact, but you never know. It's just going to rattle around like that and not go anywhere. So we're going to test it by, you know, leaving it like that. Let's see what happens. Catch you in the next video.